Yeah, Fitz is probably busy
Hello, everybody.
doing something.
Don't mind while I'm playing Grace Attorney because my
Nick's
Xbox.
Xbox exploded!
You know what? Fuck you. Okay, let's just wait. Shut up.
It actually has like full-on animation.
After opening its doors, a push for cultural transformation brought great waves of Western influence to this far eastern island nation.
Alright, there you are.
Revolution washed over the land,
Watching a
making
cutscene.
life in the capital exciting and unsettling.
Hi, how are you guys doing?
Good.
Good.
Nick's on fire!
Was swept away
Nick exploded.
Why is your Xbox currently on fire? Does it not want us to play the game?
Yeah. I recorded too much.
Oh.
Well,
Oh wait, is it me?
for one man.
is it me?
Oh dear, it is.
Oh dear, I did it. Yeah,
What the fuck?
it was me all along.
Oops, all did murder, I did.
Oops. Crikey, ain't it? I
Crikey.
did a murder.
I really need to look up like British.
Adventure of
slang.
Great Departure!
The Great Departure.
Whoa!
It's definitely not my Alistair voice.
Now I'm just sitting here anticipating Nick's Xbox exploding.
Oh, this is my
What,
Switch.
teacher?
Oh, okay, so it's just gonna explode regardless.
Yeah. At least with my Switch, I'll know it'll explode. Still can't believe it.
Play Mortal Kombat 1.
Still
on the
can't believe
Switch.
this is happening.
Yeah.
How can it be that just beyond the doors there's to this quiet little chamber? It's the highest court in Japan, waiting to decide my fate. Eh?
It muted 10 minutes from now. Nick, 10 minutes from now.
Oh my god.
British
It's Phoenix
Meekin?
Ancestor.
Wait, do I go ahead and do this?
Yeah.
Yeah, I posted a picture
What,
of
sir?
Nick 10 minutes from now.
Oh, no, nothing.
Save your glares, murderer.
Sorry.
Meekin's kind of an asshole now.
My name is Renosuke Naruhodo. I'm a second-year student at the Imperial Yumei,
Hey.
You
Yumei,
may. You may.
okay.
May.
Yumei,
We're so split.
What?
Jonathan.
Jesus.
Yuma
Yuma.
University?
Yumei University. 3 days ago, I somehow found myself in the middle of a horrifying incident. And now here I am, awaiting my trial.
Tonight.
Oh! Wait,
That's enough!
Stop narrating!
Free dinner, man! He's not obliged to listen to such an abuse, officer.
And who are you then?
I'm this man's lawyer. I'll be defending him today.
Oh, so you're gonna die?
It'll be fine.
Lawyer?
Yes, and until the judge has given his verdict on the case, no one has the right to treat him as a criminal. So you will hold your tongue.
Technicalities. Look at you. You haven't even graduated yet.
And yet,
Wendy, what the
I
fuck
still
is this
seem to know
gift?
better than you how a court officer should behave.
Wendy, what the fuck have you
What the
posted?
fuck is that?
Right,
Wendy.
Rinosuke?
Oh, yes, of course! Sorry.
There's horrors beyond human comprehension and muted.
Hey
What
Nick,
are
if
you
you look at Immunity,
apologizing to me for?
Nick, if you look at Immunity real quick, this is you stepping away from the ashes after your Xbox explodes.
You see, I'm not that ripped. Oh, no, I suppose that wasn't my fault. But really, Kazuma, I never meant to drag you into this. I'm sorry.
There you go again, apologizing.
Apologize.
Just like always.
Ah.
Though I must say, you've been all over the newspapers these past few days. You Maine University professor murdered in cold blood by student. But obviously, you didn't actually do it, did you?
This music, though. Of course not! You have to believe me.
Quiet.
I didn't do it! I could never murder someone.
Then there's nothing to worry about. Straighten yourself up. Hold your head high.
You mean...
I believe you. I know you're innocent, Rinosuke.
Kazuma Asogi, my best friend, also his second year at Yume University. But he's far from clever than I, a star student in fact. He's even qualified a lawyer. Impressive.
It's not that impressive.
Why are you reading my mind?
The very concept of lawyers is only a few years old. Here in Japan, anyway. My qualifications don't mean much. Yet.
You said exactly the same thing 3 days ago. But I'm proud to have a friend like you, Kazuma. Truly. 3 days ago. Yes. That's when it all just started. Ah!
Ah!
Congratulations, Kazuma! Looks like you're going to get to study abroad at last!
So when
I
does
know.
Heihachi show up?
I've been forever dreaming of this day. Finally, those government elites have acknowledged my academic achievements and successes in court.
So you'll be... So you'll be representing Japan as you immerse yourself in the most sophisticated legal system in the world?
Sorry for the noises. I just had horseradish happen.
Oh,
boy.
Oh god.
I love horseradish, but sometimes it goes right up the nose.
Oh god.
Oh boy.
I'm really,
Nasal napalm.
I'm really happy for you. I'm proud as your friend. Gay. There's not a soul in the university who doesn't know Kazuma's name. He's a living legend. It's like there's some mystery, the aura billowing around his temple. Gay.
I want to bring about change in our own legal system. That's why I have to cross the ocean to see the real thing with my own eyes.
The heart of the British Empire. I wish I could see it too.
Then come with me.
Gay! What the?
The horror of the British Empire.
We'd have a wild time tearing up the streets of Her Majesty's City of London court together. City of London together. Well, I don't know why I added court in there. If only it was. Oh, wait, chin!
If only it was that simple.
Oh dear. Look at the time. I'd better be going.
Oh, I better get going before I embarrass myself even more.
Before I embarrass myself even more.
Alright, I'll see you later. I think I'll stay and enjoy this place a little longer.
Good idea. After all, it's not every day you get to visit a high-class Western restaurant like this. See you in English class tomorrow, then, partner.
Lover. Gah.
Boyfriend.
No, we can't. It was straight.
It was
I like
straight.
It was
It
straight
was
after
gay
that.
after that.
It was straight after that. That's when it
It's the
happened.
past. Being gay isn't legal yet.
Yeah. I don't know who this is.
Asogi, may I have a word?
Who is it? Wow.
Hello.
Hello,
Father!
Oh,
Professor.
Daddy.
I didn't know you were coming.
Oh hey, it's me, it's my kid. Well, this case has personal significance to me. But never mind that for now. Asogi. You should go immediately to the judge's chambers.
which one, Japanese judge or British judge?
To His Excellency's chambers? Why?
He was looking for you before.
Japanese style? Western style?
You advocating for the defense. Hence, in this trial was a sudden decision. It seems there may be some confusion about procedures and as a result.
Unknown gaming at the same time as this. Oh my god.
Who is this man? I feel as though I've seen him at university before.
I see. I'll go at once then.
Don't leave me! Alright, Skipper is your character.
I shall accompany you. I shall accompany you.
Alright then, Rinosuke. I'll see you in the courtroom.
This reminds me of this Forbidden Siren gameplay that I'm starting to watch, where one of the well, it's set in somewhere in Japan, and it's the English dub, and one of the first characters I heard had a British accent. That's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you, Kazuma. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. I hate when my son just fades away into a six.
This is awkward. Is that the fucking modern judge right there in that picture?
Oh,
Were you sass?
I live in your world line. Phoenix! I'm here to kill your bloodline!
Yes, sorry.
You must be the defendant. Rinosuke Naruhodo, if I believe.
Yes! Yes, that's right!
My name is Eugene Mikotauba. I'm a professor of forensic medicine at UMaine University.
Professor Mikitoba. I've heard that name from Kazuma before. As I recall, he's been pushing to get the government to agree to Kazuma studying abroad.
Sogi has told me about you. You and he are best friends.
We're more than best friends.
I'll believe it when I see it. I know he ain't that slick.
We do more than study law together, sir.
We kiss each other, sir. Sorry. I don't know, we'll get killed for that.
This game isn't that good.
Step back, I'm gonna vomit! That stupid vine.
It's like, his father isn't even homophobic, he's just insulting his son's game all the time.
We investigate each other's bodies, sir. He really does have the spirit of justice, sir. Hey, yo. And when I mean spirit, I mean dick. Just to get that out there.
And he super laser pissed just like his old man.
That also fits as your life.
Oh my god. Oh my god, what? Ooh! The madness.
As such, I feel that you should know.
Ignore that entire thing that happened like right that second.
No, what?
Well, as you no doubt heard, Asogi has been granted permission to go and study in Great Britain. However, if he should fail to defend you in today's trial, I'm afraid that permission will be revoked and never granted again.
What?
As I suspected. Unaware of this. I had a feeling a Sogi may have chosen not to tell you.
He's agreed to defend me, knowing that if he fails, his dreams will be shattered? But I don't understand! Why would the government do such a thing?
Racism.
Yeah.
The administration had to choose from a large number of applicants from overseas studies. Or that. It's very difficult to persuade them to grant permission, even in the more favorable of circumstances.
I don't believe it. But I didn't do it! I swear it! I'm not a murderer!
I'm sure that's true. Nevertheless, I can assure you that proving your innocence will be no easy task. You see, there are certain peculiarities.
Ooh, the violins. Sorry, what do you mean?
I can't hear the music.
You'll soon understand, once proceedings get underway. This game's way of telling you, this game's not gonna be like the others. This ain't your grandpa's Ace Attorney.
This ain't your grandpa's Ace Attorney. But, then what should I do?
Well...
Rude of you, Unknown, thank you.
Naturally, I'm not going to suggest doing anything that could lead to a conviction.
Right. So...
As soon as the trial starts, the judge will pose a certain question to the defense. When that happens, you must answer before anyone else. You must say, I do.
I do? But, what would the question be? Surely not... Do you accept the accusation brought before you?
Of course not.
British Meekin.
Defendant!
No.
Court is about to begin. Proceed to the courtroom at once! Ah, it would seem our surreptitious discussions ought to be cut short. So allow me to summarize. Kazuma Asogi must not be the defense lawyer in this trial.
What?
Of course, as the defendant, the final decision is yours. What are you waiting for? Do you want to be found guilty for failing to appear? Get moving! There's no point in anyone advocating for the likes of you anyway!
This is it. If the trial goes badly, Kazuma's dreams of studying abroad are over. And what's more, I'll be found guilty of murder. And so, with absolutely no idea what lay ahead, I embarked on that unforgettable trial. My one and only chance of proving my innocence, the trial that would decide my destiny. And a whole fucking bloodline. I feel like I'm going to curse a bloodline or two.
For the funny.
For the funny.
Well, he's so nervous.
So this is a courtroom?
The Supreme Court of
Judicature.
Judicature. No court in the land has more power.
I don't much
I've seen better.
I don't much like the look of these people sitting in the public gallery. Lots of military and other uniforms in there.
The powers that have been demanded that this be a secret trial.
A secret trial? Tutorial?
A trial that's closed to ordinary members of the public. Only military and government officials may attend.
What? But why?
It'll become clear in time. But for now... You need to concentrate, Ryunosuke. It's about to begin. Ah! Oh my god, hey Judge.
This is our judge, like 100
The
years
court
ago.
will now hear the trial, Ryunosuke Naruhodo.
Oh my god. And...
The
Oh my
prosecution
God.
is ready, Your Excellency.
Ouchie! His name is Ouchie!
Amazing.
As is the defense.
Before we begin, there's one point of order I'd like to confirm. Yes, I was Mammon in a past life. Yesterday evening, the defense made a last-minute request for a change of advocate. I just realized how far to Australian I am, and I'm not getting out of it.
That's correct, Your Excellency. I made the request myself.
What is
Matt,
Australia?
Australia even
gotta
exist
embrace-
yet?
I doubt
You gotta
it.
embrace it. It's the Aussie judge from, yeah.
From okay, my favorite Ace Attorney game.
Hey, you lot turn out to be a fucking jester. I'm gonna fucking kill ya.
Don't tell him about the Clussy.
The fucking what? Osmodius, where's your fuck toy?
You fucking what, mate?
I am firmly on hell of a boss jokes. The brain rot is real.
You what, mate?
Normal procedures for the defendant's advocacy to be sorted 2 days prior to the trial. As this is an unusual circumstance, I'm obliged to ask for a final confirmation now. Who advocates for the defendant in this trial?
This is it. This must be the question. Who's going to defend me? That's the question the professor meant. But then, if I say I do, I might curse this judge poor bloodline. I need to answer quickly. What should I do? I do. And then I sealed my face.
Why do I feel a cold
Your
chill run through my
Excellency,
bloodline?
no confirmation is needed. As I'm standing here beside the defendant, I hope it's clear
Yes!
who will...
I'm
What was the meaning of this unruly outburst?
I'm just remembering that one joke Mass made where we were playing Apollo Justice, and the judge would just go into his ancestor's grave and just pouring sake and says, "I regret everything."
Oh, cheers, love, for that.
I would like to inform the court that Ryunosuke Naruto, will be defending myself.
What?
You obey what?
What are you playing at, Ryunosuke?
Professor
I'm saying I don't need
Mikotoba.
a tutorial.
Yeah. Professor Mikotoba told me everything just now before the trial.
He did what?
You what, mate?
You what, mate?
He
He's...
said
Whoops.
he said that your dreams of studying abroad will be dashed if you was to lose.
How sad. It means you don't have faith in me.
What? No, I do. I love you.
You think I won't be able to get you off?
No.
Rising?
Fraser!
I mean, you already do that plenty of time, but no, it's not that really. It's just that.
It's not that simple!
Well, on the off chance that things don't go well for me, I couldn't bear to be the reason that you. And they kiss.
Oh, none of that in the courtroom!
Yes.
Not unless you,
I knew that's
not
what
unless you
you'd
pay
do.
me.
Which is exactly why I decided not to tell you. I almost said kill you.
What?
I decided not to kill you, man.
Kazuma saves the judge's bloodline. Pulls out that fucking sword and kills him.
Tisk. Professor Mikotoba shouldn't have stuck his nose in.
Audible tisk.
Tisk.
I noticed that the Judge Gavel sound effect is from the 2D games and not from Dual Destinies or Spirit of Justice.
Very well. The court hereby recognizes the defense's desire to advocate for himself in today's trial like a bitch.
I regret everything.
Well. You can't change my accent for love or money, motherfucker. Does the accused admit defeat already? Pronouncing his own counsel. Really?
There's a...
Objection!
Objection!
He's also got like a little bit of the Paul Ashton hairstyle.
Yeah.
Make no mistake, counsel. This merely shows that the defendant's innocence is so apparent, he's confident he can speak for himself. Isn't that so, Naruhodo-san?
Oh! Yes, exactly!
The defense looks like he's about to piss himself!
Exactly what I wasn't thinking! I'm not confident at all! In fact, my mind's completely blank. There's that.
Weak, palms are sweaty.
There's that Phoenix Wright sprayed in him.
Yep. I realize you're in charge now, but still. Try not to look so bewildered.
You're making me nervous.
Well, for a mere university student to be brought before the Supreme Court...
There's gonna be a female and there's gonna be a female pain and Master's gonna give him the same voice.
What are you talking about? All to do very good, female. This has gone wrong. This has gone wrong. This has gone wrong. As the most British voice here. No, I need to go Harley Quinn for that. Oh, don't you worry. I'm not gonna do that. I'd never do that, Mr. J.
Oh my god.
Dear Lord.
Mr. Chucklefuck.
Mr. Chucklefuck.
No,
Hey,
it's
who you calling a chuckle fuck?
it's the chuckler.
This is like somewhere between my Harley Quinn and my Angel Dust.
Yeah.
You must have perpetrated the most heinous crime indeed. As you're no doubt aware, this is the Supreme Court of Judicature of Japan. Oh, you laughing at more like the accent? This is British occupied Japan. We are legally allowed to be racist.
You're gonna kill me, Jesus.
Don't die. Not healthy.
You're just imagining Mam at the fucking thing, aren't you?
Yeah.
Accordingly, this is the very highest standards of conduct that expected of all present.
I literally made you in my MA.
Do I make myself clear, defendant Fizzle? I mean Naruhodo.
Yeah.
This is going to be the entire game, by the way.
Yes, your excellency.
2 whole games of me, baby. I can sell tickets.
Now you're just pivoting into Captain Boomerang right now, to be honest.
Oh god,
No,
Captain
no.
Boomerang at the judge.
No, I
Yes.
fucking hate Captain Boomerang. Oh my god, that's the crunchiest fry I've ever bitten into.
God.
Quite the odd pivot there.
This is therefore my duty to assess your competence for a task you have undertaken. Story Undertale!
My confidence?
Oh my god.
Whoa.
What the fuck is Undertale?
What is Undertale? What does that mean?
He's questioning your ability to do the job.
Do you know what Undertale is?
Couldn't tell you.
Well, he can't be questioning it more than I am.
Oh, I guess you lot aren't ready for that one now, ain't ya?
But your kids are gonna love it.
Your kids are gonna love it.
Your great. Chunk of potato!
Oh my god. Man.
This is a ding dong bing bong.
Great!
I'm just sitting
Children are
here
gonna
in
love
dead
it.
silence as Mass nearly chokes to death.
It was a tiny piece of potato, I'm gonna live. An atom of
Still hearing
fry.
his voice.
Potato.
I'm not dead!
I miss him
Yeah,
dearly.
fucker! So, let's start with the very simplest of questions.
Oh, yes! Excuse me.
Kindly state the name of the victim in this case.
Well, that's easy enough. I heard his name more times than I care to remember. But, wait.
Artist gaming.
I'm so nervous I can't even remember that. What was it again?
Were you scared?
Would
Yes.
you like a tutorial?
Let me guess. Your mind's gone blank?
You know me so well. You know my body
The
so
relevant
well.
information for this case can be found in the court record.
But I can't even find that.
It's simple. You can access the court record with a press of whatever this button is.
The switch
That's
button.
the right bumper! You paid for the bloody switch!
If you ever find you've forgotten something, just consult that. It's all in there.
If you forget some, just consult Nintendo.
Just
I just have to press.
Oh no, those lot won't help you.
I just have to
That's not how
press.
greedy that I am.
Wait,
I'll
wait a
be
minute.
even
Wait, hold on.
agreed.
This is the late 1800s, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't Nintendo already exist?
It
No.
might actually.
Wait, what?
I have
Yeah,
no
like,
idea.
Nintendo just started making like playing cards.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, they made Hanafuda cards.
Oh my god.
They've been around for a long time.
I have to figure out how long ago it was founded.
Let's see. Founded the 23rd of September, 1889.
Holy shit!
Yep.
That's crazy.
In fact, if you want to see what Nintendo made Hanafuda card or Nintendo made playing cards look like, I'll post this in muted.
Sure.
That is a link to the Nintendo Wikipedia page. Hold up.
I just have to press right bumper for the court record.
Right bumper.
Alright, there's no time to lose.
There we go.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Hey.
and fun fact, one of my favorite Tokusatsu series actually uses Nintendo branded playing cards.
Huh. That's
Interesting.
neat.
Jaka Dengeki Kai.
This is a list of evidence you're.
This is Shut the fuck up. This is a list of evidence you've collected. Now try switching to people instead with R button. It's me. You'll find details about the victim in here. When you're done, just press B to go back.
51.
51. John H. Wilson.
Pardon me.
So yeah, you literally can consult Nintendo.
Can't tell you what a playing card company's gonna do for you, but I might be able to help.
So remember, everything you do with the current case can be found in the court record.
Is that stall?
No, that's not Stalin. What am I thinking?
Now, you better not keep His Excellency waiting any longer. Go on. Find the victim in the people section of the court record, then press X to present. Try it now.
Check this shit out.
Find the victim in the people section of the court record.
A
then
Nintendo
press
branded Ace
X.
of Spades on a Japanese TV show.
Yes!
Yes!
The victim's name was Dr. John H. Watson. Oh, I mean Wilson. Wilson. I'm pretty sure that in the Japanese version it's Watson.
Watson?
Uh-huh. Oh, that's a weird way. Oh, you can at least remember the name of the esteemed member of your own fucking university.
Dr. Wilson was a visiting professor from England, invited
I'm
to
the
Yuma
pain who's allowed to
University 3
swear.
years ago.
My chicken sandwich. There's my chicken sandwich.
Let's see.
Oh, a fry. Indeed. Which is a reason why this case has such profound implications. The British Empire. British! Is at present our country's most valuable foreign ally. Pretty much our only one at this time period. As you know, that's not true. I think they had some... I want to say Holland or Denmark? I don't know, my ancient Japanese history is a bit rusty, especially for this time period. It's like right after Sengoku Jidai. As most of you may be aware, we've just signed a new treaty together after lengthy negotiations.
Can't be anyone under the Anglo-Japanese Treaty of Friendship and Navigation.
What a fucking shite name is that? And yet, despite these delicate circumstances, the blood of an Englishman has been spilled on our soil. And for once, it's not by that Oni guy.
Yeah.
People know to stay the fuck away from him. You two are both undergraduates at the Imperial Mai University, are you not? Murdering a professor in the very institution that provides your education. Have you no honor?
But I didn't do it.
Guilty. This case is coming under great scrutiny from our allies on the other side of the world.
I could hear you fuckers from the other room.
Oh my god.
The court therefore wishes for a speedy resolution to this matter.
In other words, our feeble government is scared of upsetting England's policymakers. And you're a convenient and expendable scapegoat to blame for this crime.
So that's why this trial has these unusual...
I just posted an image of what the judge looks like, by the way. In my head, he is just Mammon.
Exactly. Our government needs to convict someone as quickly as possible.
God fucking damn.
All because the victim was an Englishman.
Yes, Dr. Wilson was an Englishman. But nationalities and treaties won't make a difference for me here. The fact is, I was there at the scene of the crime.
Look at the time. I better be going.
Alright, I'll see you later. Okay, we already had this conversation.
I'm getting a bit of deja vu. Good idea. After all, it's not every day you get to visit a high-class Western restaurant like this. See you in English class tomorrow, then, partner.
Oh, Kazuma, you call me partner.
Oh my god.
The British Empire. Wow. It's incredible to think. Wait. I've seen that man at university. I'm sure he's visiting a professor from Great Britain. I don't know his name, but still, I should go and say hello. He turns around as he says, "This reminds me of my puzzle." Ah! So I went over to the professor's table, and I introduced myself to Dr. Wilson. Hey yo!
Now then, let me pose my next question to you, defendant Naruhodo.
Yes! Yes, Your Excellency!
How does Professor of Medicine, John H. Wilson, lose his life? State before the court the cause of death. How are they employed right now?
But the cause of death? Well, obviously that was,
There ain't a hotel down there yet, don't worry about it.
Remember that in court, every assertion must be backed up by evidence.
by evidence? But how?
I was carrying his corpse around today.
Find a piece of evidence that shows the professor's cause of death and select present. Do it now!
Oh.
Yes!
Yes!
For fuck's sake, just press the right button.
Well, according to this document, the victim suffered a hemorrhagic death due to gunshot trauma.
Learn to read, you imbecile! That's the post-mortem report, I take it. It up to date?
Sorry, yes, that's right. The post-mortem report, and it's up to date, whatever that means.
In the West, a doctor dissects corpses to identify the cause of death in an autopsy. But here in Japan, a police officer merely inspects the body and draws conclusions that way.
Oh, I see. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to use my fucking brain now today. As long as I'm not going to be tested on any of this later.
I love this killer.
This is a so-called photographic print of the scene of the crime. Ain't technology neat?
Why isn't it black and white and not color?
How the fuck do you make color and stuff? You need like dyes and shit for that. Are you shoving flowers into a fucking camera? Have you seen how big that shit is?
I'm just asking a question.
Oh, this looks hopeless. You can clearly discern scorch marks around the bullet hole produced by the power explosion. In other words, we should assume the victim was shot at close range. Thank you, counsel. The court will accept this modern scientific evidence into the record.
Modern science. So that's a photographic print. Well, that's something I've never seen before. It's clearly superior to a drawing. The details is incredible.
Ah, it's blurry as shit.
That
This guy doesn't know how to take a picture if it came up and bit him in the ass. Very well, I am very well. I'm satisfied with your answers. Let us start the trial.
What? Just doing a stretch?
Bro T-posed.
No, bro, A pose. He's A posing right now.
Yeah, you T-posed and then went into A pose.
I am being respectful. How dare you? Certainly, Your Excellency. So, without further ado, in order to better appease the court with the facts of this case, the prosecution hereby calls its first witness who was there at the scene of the crime when it happened.
Ancestor of Larry Butts. Ancestor of Larry Butts.
This is it then.
This is how you'll
I
die.
worked out what the professor had in mind.
The professor? You mean Dr. Mikotoba?
Yes, clearly you're the defense lawyer today. Not me. But that doesn't mean... Well, I can still act as your assistant.
And fucking Naruto gets hit with fucking flashes of Maya, Athena, and Truth. Of course. When you were speaking with me before, he simply said, Kazuma Asogi must not be the defense lawyer in this trial.
He really has been sticking his oar in, hasn't he?
Maybe, but any help you could give me would be greatly appreciated, Kazuma. Kiss me!
What? Well, my first piece of advice is rein in that crazy look of bewilderment and control the cold sweats.
Only if you rein in that crazy headband and control the cold stares first.
No, bandana is part of the
Ryu?
my personality. Whoa, okay. Oh god, I have to figure out a different voice for him.
Ouchie pain, Gaspin pain, and Winston
Ouch.
pain.
Winston pain.
Gassed in pain. He gasses himself up.
Witness, state your name and occupation for the court, please.
Of course. My name is Satoru Hosonaga. I am the head waiter at Western-style restaurant called La Carnival. Oh, okay, you're bleeding.
Are you alright? You seem to be coughing up some...
I eated glass.
I
You
eat
got
the
some red
glass.
on you. Oi, mate, you got some red on you.
It's a regular occurrence. It really doesn't bother me.
Regular occurrence. I'd be concerned about that, buddy.
Well,
Oh, tuberculosis.
it really should.
Ah, so that's a little polio. It'll get better. No, he won't.
Well, let him believe that.
As everybody knows, the capital southeastern corner was developed for foreign visitors some years ago. Everyone knows it, which is why I'm restating it for everyone. It's become a very fashionable district now, full of hotels to accommodate overseas guests.
Like Florida.
Christ, no, it's not that bad yet. We may have racists, but we're not that bad. We have racists, but we don't have the best.
Arguably, still bad, but like,
Not as bad.
don't y'all have opioids? Or am I wrong?
I think you're thinking about China.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm pretty sure the opiate trade didn't really hit Japan much. I could be wrong about that. Don't quote me.
Yeah, that might actually be in China. Actually, it have been in China.
Well, yes, I'm about to say, yeah, it did.
I'm
East India
very
Trading Company, anyone?
I'm so good at that.
Talbot. The
Talbot's
grim
drunk.
crime occurred in one of the district's so-called restaurants in Occidental Eatery 3 days ago.
You okay? You took your time there.
Understood, Osinoga son. As you're going to court, it's just the honorary in the thick Australian accent. I took myself out with my own bullet.
Your stray hit you.
Understood, Osinaga. Osinaga-san. Will you call and tell the court everything you know about the incident? Hey, how do I get into one of those restaurant things? Seems like a good way to get money. And no petty interjections from an aspiring lawyer boy, please.
Oh, spring maybe, but aspiring? Aspiring? Fuck.
Perspiring.
It was just after 2 p.m. on the day in question. We have few diners at that time of day. Fuck. The lunchtime rush was over, and there were only 3 tables still occupied.
I'll just, for my second, my brain registered that as that we have 2 dinos at this time of day.
2 dinos.
Only 2 dinos, no more, no less.
That fits.
True.
That fits in with my memory of it.
We have this Triceratops.
There was hardly anyone else in this place. Do you have a
He
T-Rex?
eats all our salads.
Do you have a T-Rex?
Oh shit, Nintendo could genuinely exist within...
Cutlery.
Nintendo could genuinely exist within the timeline of Great Ace Attorney.
Yeah.
It's 1887 to 1900. And Nintendo was established 1889.
A gunshot rang out, so I hurried out to the dining area to see what had happened. I found the victim, an English gentleman, slumped in his chair. And standing immediately beside him, gun in hand, was the accused university student.
Yes! Yes!
Yes.
Hold on, let me just clarify something here. While I did pick up a gun I found lying on the floor besides the professor, I didn't shoot him!
Objection!
What the?
Oh my god, that voice!
I believe I asked for you to refrain from petty interjections. The court wishes to listen to the witnesses report of what you saw. You fucking amateur!
But...
I just like the fact that
He's right, you know, I'm gonna kick your ass.
I just like the fact that he still has the sunglasses, even like a century or two early. Remember sunglasses meant? I don't know. I don't care. Ignore what I said.
I'm gonna look it up.
I'm already there. 1752.
Never mind. It's perfectly fine.
When was walking invented?
Although the first commercial sunglasses apparently were in 1929.
Huh.
That seems about right.
Although they did exist. Next time you interrupt with an inappropriate time, you'll be penalized! Defendant Naruhodo, give me your money!
Don't worry, Inosuke. You'll have your chance to fight back.
Fight, fight, fight.
For now, we must
Kiss,
just quietly
kiss,
look
kiss.
into
Kiss.
Kiss, kiss.
Yes, yes.
Piss, piss, piss.
Fight, fight, fight!
Fight. Kiss, kiss, kiss.
Gay?
It's so
Okay.
funny. Oh, I missed that. No.
Someone missed
If
that.
I may confirm one point, waiter.
Meg?
Standing beside the victim with a gun in his hands was the same man we see in court today? Crocky, mate, you really gonna get that looked at.
Oh, come on. Where did you...
And then Hosanaga died.
People in this universe just have a really bad habit of dying sporadically.
I know, right?
Yes, without question.
Yeah. Called the plague.
The plague.
I see. And apart from the accused, was there anyone else standing beside the victim?
No. No one else around the table but the deceased Englishman and the university student.
Okay, Severus Snape.
Whoops. I just gave him a fucking Snape
Oh my
voice.
god, that does sound like Snape.
Oh no! What have I done?
Leviosa!
Leviosa.
Wait,
It's
what
not
did you just...
Leviosa.
What did you just
Oh my
say?
god.
That's right.
really
We're dealing with the
old,
British in this
not
game. At what point did the Beatles show up again?
I don't think the Beatles existed in the 1800s.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm all here.
Oh
You're time traveled.
There was no one else around that table?
What's the matter, Ryunosuke?
That's just not right! Ooh, violin. Oh, I went over to Dr. Wilson to say hello. There was a woman sitting opposite of him at his table.
Wait, isn't this in Japan?
Yes.
Yes.
Why are we speaking British?
Why not?
Because the British are actively occupying Japan at this moment.
Oh, right.
Oh, man, I'm Australian.
So
It's
we have
anything from
adopted-
hell because of Mammon.
And that's not something the waiter could have missed. I've been warned about interjection, but still, what should I do? Interject.
Yes!
It's a check.
Interjection shows
It's a
excitement.
conspiracy, man.
Oh,
I made a mistake.
It's then fucking died.
Just a moment, please. Dr. Wilson wasn't alone that day. I'm sure of it. There was a lady sitting with him at the same table.
Objection!
Boys.
Why does my objection sound like Monokuma? What the fuck's a Monokuma?
Oh, I wasn't around yet. Don't worry, though.
I was though. Don't
Could you
worry about me
imagine a
either.
killing game like in the 1800s?
It
Holy
won't
shit.
take long.
It'd be horrifying.
That would be a season. That would be a season.
Season 10 of the show.
Yeah, that's like season
Hello.
like 26.
Hey students, do you know anything about the Spanish Inquisition?
A few things.
Oh, we learned about
It was
that.
one of
I
my
have
favorite
other
Monty
fun little
Python
things
skits.
in here. Dear me, what are we going to do with you?
Found ya.
Sorry, I was distracted. Apparently Tiger Woods knocked someone out at the Masters.
Yeah.
Dang.
Tiger
The
Woods,
golf cart.
the golf
Yes.
player.
Yes, the golf player.
What did he do? Who got in his face?
A pedestrian. Someone in the audience was in the wrong place.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
So instead of calling in security, they called in Tiger Woods.
Heads up this tweet. You work for years to afford
You just
Friday
hear,
tickets.
I can just
And
hear
bring
Mr.
back.
Shakedown
He's finally
saying
gonna
as
tell you
Tiger
he's
Woods
proud of you.
approaches.
Then Tiger Woods drives you in the drives a fucking nuke into your dome.
Oh my god. Holy shit.
Yes, Tiger
With-
Woods.
With
Tiger
the blatant
Woods.
disregard for court proceedings.
Patriarch of the Woods clan.
And they're not a fraud. Could it be that the accused, this mere student, is not a real lawyer after all.
Well,
Unfortunately, while there is golfing in Yakuza, there is no Tiger Woods cameo.
I'm
No.
sure what I saw. Help me, boyfriend.
well, so Naga-san, is there any chance you're mistaken? Perhaps your memory of events is hazy?
Oh god, it's a three-way battle. Who's the better like ship? Phoenix Edgeworth,
No.
Phoenix Edgeworth, Kazuma, or Renosuke, or Claudia and Apollo.
Oh, Nick, I'm just gonna DM you this weapon of psychological warfare.
What?
I don't like where this is going.
Nah, that's a femboy.
No, no.
What are you doing?
What?
The
What am I
deceased
missing?
gentleman the deceased gentleman came to dine alone. Wow.
And now we wait for Nick to open it.
Uh-oh.
No, I'm looking at it right now. Would they be called the Aqua Team X-Force?
I hate that statement
don't
so
believe
much.
it.
And now posted and muted.
I actually have a rough plan of the restaurant as it was that day.
Weapon shake.
Oh my
Please, have a
god.
look if you'd like to.
I hate that I love this.
Weapon shake.
No, Magneto. We can't just kill him.
It looks
Hey,
like we gotta kill this man,
Fryman, get your
Xavier.
man.
I'm just envisioning Professor X, but it's Guy Fieri.
Flavor
Let's
Town's
go.
Flavor Town's the university.
Let me see. A sketchy establishment's layout. Drawn by yourself, I presume.
That's right. I'm afraid I used the back of my business card. It was a turbulent situation. However, as you can see, the gentleman in question was seated alone.
Well, you're clearly a very conscientious waiter.
Thank you, sir.
A court will take this plan and add it to the court record as evidence.
Well,
Is there a problem? Add the
I
plan
shall
to
look
the,
at
court,
it.
to the court officer at once.
If this apple will allow me, come on.
of
Escorts.
course. Here you are.
Was that so fucking hard, mate?
What was that about? He's been completely calm and collected until now.
I'm not gonna catch fucking polio, am I?
Something certainly seems to have shaken him.
He won't stop.
Oh god, it's COVID-1! It's COVID-1!
COVID-1!
T pose to A pose.
COVID the pre-sequel.
Asserting the dominance.
The fucking waiter just look at Naruto and just rushes to him. 6 feet, 6 feet, 6 feet! Ah! Ah!
So the court has now heard a
Penis.
precise of the case.
Yeah.
Penis?
Penis?
I'll go fucking kill the next person that says penis! This is not lust! This is greed! Wait, no, this is Earth.
Okay.
remember, I gotta get Stolas back this book.
You said, I almost thought you said a reminder. I gotta get Stalin. Gotta get Stalin back this book.
Stolen don't... fucking hell.
That guy is famous Has Been Hotel character, Joseph Stalin.
Yes, at the moment a gunshot was heard in the restaurant. The only person in close proximity to the victim was the defendant on trial today.
No, I have no idea who left. Oh, Fitz left.
Oof.
Yeah, they'll be back.
Yeah.
I might be heading out
Probably
soon.
just had to talk
Like,
to his parents or something, or
if
something.
I
with his
recall correctly,
roommate.
I don't even think what's his name shows up in this chapter.
Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah, I think he isn't he. I think he's like in like chapter 2. But I wanted to stay here because I want to hear all your British voices and
And laugh at us.
certainly something.
Everyone say we're looking at a black and white case here.
A British and Australian.
Yep.
British and Australian and Severus Snape.
Defendant Naruhodo.
Yes, Merrick, let's see.
If you admit you're gay at the stage, the court
If you admit you're gay.
If you admit you're gay at this stage, the court is willing to look mercifully upon you.
Wow. Wow.
I know what
Man,
you are.
things are getting progressive in the 1800s.
I know what you are. I know what you lot are.
you
We
admit
can make
you're-
money off that.
It's not like we're gonna have like a bunch of series of this game or something.
If you admit your guilt at this stage, the court is willing to look mercifully upon you, mate. In other words, you may have some small reprieve in terms of your inevitable punishment. We will call in Hangman Satoshi.
Hangman Satoshi, nice.
I love Hangman Satoshi. Local hangman. I am. I'm fucking so Archie.
Yeah.
Axe that country.
I call this waiter as an unsworn witness in order to explain the details of the court to the case to the court. Case to the court to the court to the case to the case to the court to the court. Bumble, bumpity boom to the buck to the base of the buck with the buck. Bumble, 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 buckety bumble.
Bumble.
Listen to our mixtape now.
From break dancing to breaking down.
Featuring my top 10 hit, 5 unending hours of horrible eldritch screeching. Here's a sample from everyone's favorite part.
Silent Hill, is that you?
Rated 5 stars on Spotify.
But I must warn the defense, if you are determined to pursue matters further in this trial, mind.
Oh god.
There's music though.
Pouring soda in a mint-flavored milkshake was a mistake.
What the fuck?
Ew.
Why did you do that?
Lemon.
It's called a float. In my defense,
but
it is
mint?
actually a thing.
Why no? What, like,
Strawberry
wrong with you?
ice. Regular ice. Coffee.
Coffee.
Perfect.
Kofev.
Coffee.
Mid.
Honey.
Mid.
Oh, don't tell that to Godot.
Perfect. Terrible.
The prosecutor.
How did you guys get through all these games?
I don't know.
That's a secret. We don't. We limp to the finish line.
Yeah. These took like months.
It's been we're on the first chapter and we've only got like 10 minutes into the proceedings.
The prosecution has decisive evidence from sworn witnesses who were present at the scene of the crime.
I'm pissing myself.
I love Runosuke.
Yeah.
He's cute.
Cutie.
He's cute.
So is that Edgeworth's uncle or grandfather or like
No.
brother or whatever?
No.
Oh, and who's that supposed to be?
That's just
Or is
a
he not
friend.
related? Oh, that's just a friend.
Yeah,
Oh.
he's
you
not an
say he's
ancestor
just
of
a
anybody.
friend.
But you
You
say
say
he's just a friend.
What do you think I should do, Kazuma?
Buddy, I have returned. What did I
Welcome
miss?
back.
You missed it. I don't know how
What do
to
you
explain
mean?
it. You have to watch this video.
On
They
YouTube.
said
On
if-
YouTube.com.
Give me the footnotes of what happened.
They said if we admitted that we were gay, they would let us go.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Somehow I doubt that's what actually happened.
No.
Well,
Actually not.
well, I'm going to be found guilty
If
one
we
way or
squint
another,
enough.
it seems. Wouldn't it be sensible to plead guilty at this stage and hope for a more lenient sentence?
No, fight for your right.
I don't think lenient sentences for murder exist yet.
Everyone keeps telling me that the trial is unusual about these peculiarities.
All these
Wow, that
fancy
is a
words.
stone cold grilled chicken sandwich.
You said it, Professor Mikotopa said it, and so has the judge of the prosecution. I'm scared of what lies ahead if I push this. Help me!
Said, I believe you're innocent. I trust you.
I fuck you.
And yet, despite knowing that,
I'm glad no one heard that.
you're willing now to throw that trust back in my face? Is that it?
What?
If the accused is in fact innocent,
I prefer back.
then the defense lawyer is duty-bound to prove that innocence by whatever means necessary. Are you just going to abandon that duty? Are you going to
Yeah.
give up on yourself?
Yeah.
You're hopeless. The battle hasn't even begun yet, Ryunosuke. The defense pleads not guilty, Your Excellency!
Death Slinger Gaming.
We invite the prosecution to stop making empty threats and bring out its witnesses! Then we'll see just how decisive this evidence really is!
What are you streaming this on?
OBS.
Switch.
No, but like what?
Oh,
like
Switch.
You're not on your X. Oh, it's only why this
The
game looks so weird.
Xbox.
By the way, how's the bonfire?
Yeah, how's your bonds? Yeah,
I haven't
yeah. How's
even-
your fire pit?
I haven't
Can we
even,
roast marshmallows?
I haven't even touched it.
Oh,
Touch it.
I see. It's not that he hasn't touched it. That's currently melted through the floor.
Ah, currently digging its way through China right now.
Into
It
the earth.
is rapidly approaching
It
the
is
Earth's core.
currently going to the Pacific Northwest. Yep, that's right. It looped back around.
Because the earth is
Indeed.
round.
Prosecution ouchie. Please continue with the proceeding.
For a second, I'm gonna save that. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not even. Sable.
Well, you were warned. The young
How's
can
my
be so
Sable?
reckless.
I have friends at the end.
You know, many call me a saint. But I can be a devil when I want to be.
I can be
your
your
angel
angel
or your devil!
I'm an angel to some, a devil to others. You opened it, I came.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that. Never mind.
Okay.
I was gonna make a
A
really
lot of
bad
regrets.
joke.
Got the
Today.
ball torture, CBT.
So, do you think
Doc,
that?
is
So,
something you want to tell us?
so do you think? What's his name? Kazuma's? Kazua's?
Yeah, Kazuma.
Do you think that headband only
Anime?
fits his head, or
What?
What
do you think it fits? Do you think you could like it'll like wrap around something else?
I think.
I mean, it's a piece of cloth that's
so,
probably
Doc,
adjustable.
think of
Yeah.
it as Jotaro's hat logic.
Those two totally fuck.
Yeah, they do.
Ooh. Die.
In a few short moments from now, that dumbstruck young mouth of yours will be silenced forever.
Young month, April? That's a young month.
We're in April.
Exactly.
No, it's February.
It's more like middle age because it's the 11th, I think.
The prosecution calls its next witnesses.
Bonk.
Wait, I can't say. Beacons?
Beacon.
Beacons.
Very well, officer. Bring forth the witnesses at once.
Oh, you ready for 2 witnesses on the same stand?
Oh my god. Whoa.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my
Who
God.
the fuck?
Joseph
Why does
Stalin.
that look like a character from that one Disney film? that I
That'd be
do-
11.
Witnesses, kindly state your names and occupations for the court.
Noza.
Yes, sir. The Great Nippon Imperial Army Sergeant Yasanosa. I just realized what the pun was there and it hurt me for a minute. Reporting for duty,
Yes,
sir.
no, sir.
I mean,
Oh my god.
Skipper, you awake?
Krakatoa.
Myself, I find employees of prepare fine articles of antiquity from the Florence's relation Nippon.
Man's
I
about to
conduct
kill
my
everyone.
trade from Raste, a humble premises in the 2nd District, Curio Cricta, at your service.
I could blow on him and he'll turn to dust.
Baby.
Ooh, Ash.
Joseph
How
Styling.
much can he edge?
Not much.
What the fuck was that?
Eh?
Nothing.
I'm taking your wallet.
How much is his edge worth?
God fucking damn. Oh,
You can't.
Honestly, I'm surprised it's been that long since we've made that joke.
Because Von Zeeks is not here yet, so what's the point?
Oh my god, let's go!
I hate you all just a little bit.
I love
It's
Baron
me,
Von
the judge
Zeeks.
from the future. I've been sent back in time to kill Phoenix's ancestors. Time to die, British boy!
What?
An antique daylight, a soldier. What an unusual pairing. Both of these gentlemen were present at the restaurant on the day in question.
I am gaming.
Now I remember what voice I was gonna give yes or no, sir. Prepare for a new voice when.
And Neo died.
They must not. They must be the diners at the other table that the waiter mentioned.
Old man.
Myself, I habitually make tea of the most exquisite aroma at the establishment in question. Always post noon. And not infrequently converse with the interested parties regarding the curios with which I make my business.
I can't
What do I
understand a
make
word
of it?
that old man is saying.
He's an antique dealer, and it sounds like he's a regular at La Carnival. He seeks out potential customers who may have an interest in antiques and tries to sell his wares to them. He obviously targets La Carnival because it's a high-class restaurant with rich clientele.
Right, I see. Although, to be honest, that sergeant looks more like he'd be a seller rather than a buyer.
One minute.
Alright, I'm gonna have to head out now for the night. I'm bare. I had to get my
Alrighty.
schedule fixed.
Alright,
See y'all later.
See ya,
Bye
Doc.
bye.
Fuck.
Bye-bye!
Have fun with Britain.
Wait it.
No, no! Oh, come on, game, come on!
Someone pissed himself.
No.
Now, you both witnessed the precise moment of this atrocious incident.
The server.
Is that correct?
The server fucking crashed.
Oh no.
Affirmative! Give me pictures of Spider-Man.
God damn it.
While I was having an amazing game with Slinger.
Oh no.
The enemy unit was seen attacking the foreigner in what can only be described as an act of war, sir.
Joseph Stalin. Wendy.
Hey, was that black
Did you?
uniform rogue infantryman? There who unloaded his firearm, sir.
I swear.
And didn't give me pictures of Spider-Man.
I swear to God, I heard a baby. This man is impossible to understand as the other. But I'm almost sure I heard a strange noise during that last thing he said.
Oh. So this is the decisive evidence the prosecution was threatening. The soldier is claiming that he actually saw the precise moment you shot the victim dead.
Yes.
Well, are you starting to feel uncomfortable?
If I'm honest, I was feeling uncomfortable from the start.
Down, 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 down.
Eat your pizza.
Oh, yeah, I forgot
I
about
didn't bring a fucking pizza here. Now, court will hear from your formal testimony, please. You will state everything you saw at the precise moment that the incident occurred. Sir, yes, sir. Reporting. Standing by to report, sir.
You heard that baby, right?
Yeah, I heard fucking baby.
Oh, I remember now. I'm not saying anything.
Mm.
Old man, you alive?
Kick the baby.
And Skipper died.
Unsavory memories of a most acerbic afternoon.
Going insane, chat. Witness testimony.
Oh boy.
I can save, right? Oh, thank God I can save. I was just checking.
I was suggesting a regulation eat steak at the restaurant while having a tactical discussion with the old man.
I spy an Ash Williams in the corner of the forest.
Myself, I was extolling the virtues of a particular
Never mind, it's Claudette.
old inferior to the military gentleman.
That was a gunshot.
Be very quiet. I'm hunting ashes.
At that precise moment, a firearm was discharged. I observed the enemy's actions with my own eyes. The black uniform cadet fired at the English civilian. And from the back, the cowardly little weasel.
I was on my hands and knees investigating the whereabouts of my mysteriously absconded precious curio. I was on my hands and
You know, J. Jonah Jameson's voice actually does work pretty well for a soldier.
Yeah.
Well, so you, Sergeant Nosa, actually witnessed the vital moment. You saw a split second when the defendant fired a weapon at the victim.
There we go.
That's a knife! Oh no!
Let me see what you have.
Where's Kazuichi?
Yes, sir. Affirmative, sir. That wicked university cadet, sir. A cruel and unforgivable enemy. His Aridus!
What times we live in when an English gentleman may be assailed in the broad light of day.
But
Please stop swinging that Tonto around.
this is ridiculous. I didn't shoot anyone.
Is that really true, Ryunosuke?
Yes, all I did was pick up the gun that I saw lie on the floor. Hello. After I said hello to Dr. Wilson, I went back to my table and sat drinking some coffee. When I finished, I got up from my seat to leave the restaurant. When I noticed an English-made gun next to the chair where the professor was sitting. You shouldn't have touched that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not a great idea, man.
I thought perhaps the professor had dropped it.
Bruh.
So I bent down and just... Oh, holy shit, wait.
Huh?
I think this is a remix of the suspense music.
Yeah. It's got that same like. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
So I bent down and just as I was picking it up... Did it discharge? What happened?
Well, if that's the truth, there was obviously a criminal on the scene somewhere.
Hey.
And somewhere in these two witnesses' testimonies, there's a clue as to who that criminal was.
There is?
Ryunosuke, you must exercise your right to cross-examine the witness.
The katana's out.
Is.
Cross-examine?
Do it now!
As we have heard, Your Excellency, there is no room for doubt in the testimony of these witnesses. The defendant's clearly guilty. Call Hangman Satoshi. It is time to bring that despicable student to justice. Certainly. The testimony in court is just heard eliminates any vestige of doubt. Therefore is more grave duty than a fucking shit-crossed motherfucker. I swear to
Where's the bathroom,
Satan.
please?
I need to
What in
think.
the name of the Emperor's the meaning of this outburst? Are you on some funny type shit?
I mean, the defense demands its right to cross-examination.
Dear me, dear me. Let me guess. The Hachimaki headband boy next door told me to do it. How pathetic.
How did he know?
You're sitting right across from each other.
The prosecution objects. This is a clear waste of time. The defendant obviously has no experience. How could he possibly carry out a cross-examination?
Objection!
Who the fuck are you?
The defense is asserting its right to a cross-examination. Whether or not you think he's capable of it is irrelevant.
I execute my right to call him a bitch.
Don't let him do that, Kazuma.
He's a
I won't let
bitch.
him.
Kazuma is so commanding. Oh my god.
Just kiss him, why don't you?
Kiss him right now, in front of the judge, in front of
On the
everybody
lips.
actually. On the lips.
Na, 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 na.
So yeah, you're gay.
So yeah, you're gay.
Very well. Let the defense conduct a cross-examination of the witnesses. I don't give a fuck. Hey, are we making any money on this trial?
Alright, this is where the battle really begins, Ryunosuke.
No, it's not a public trial.
We should be selling tickets. Isn't that hilarious?
But I don't even know what. I don't. What?
Pull yourself together.
Hawawa?
Hawawa.
Holara nightmare.
Please hold hands, Hawawa.
I don't even know why I have to do it a cross-examination.
I'm getting the sword.
Isn't it obvious? You have to expose the lies in the witnesses' statements.
How?
You didn't fire the gun, which means that soldier said has to be a lie.
Well, yes, but
It's just a case of proving it. And the key to doing that is evidence.
right. Evidence.
All you need to do is present some decisive and indisputable evidence that proves the witness is lying.
Oh,
Now let's go, Ryunosuke. Don't let them beat you.
hey. All right then.
I love that.
All or nothing.
He just gets a slap instead of like the punchy sound, and he's like, "What?" That's great.
That was weak.
Weak.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
So this black uniform university cadet, you're saying that was...
What?
Ah! I've had just about enough of your sauce, cadet. Who else around here? Who else do you see around here in a black uniform, huh?
Well, there's someone standing right next to me who fits the description as well, but...
Eat my ass! It was you, you little weasel! You unloaded the firearm on that man! From behind his back! And you call yourself a citizen of the great empire of Japan? You disgust me!
What?
The slow turn. Like he's looking at the camera like,
Is this bitch serious?
That's so funny. What is that, Ryunosuke? You seeing this shit, Kazuma?
I'm not quite sure, but are you seeing this shit?
It's so good.
It's something that the sergeant just said, but I can't put my finger on it. Something's playing on my mind.
I should have screenshotted that expression. In that case, check back over the details of the evidence you've gathered in the court record. And if you find an inconsistency there with what the witness just said, then don't hold back. Present the evidence to the court. Thrust it in the witness's face and make him choke on it.
Thanks, achievement.
Oh yeah, you did. Yeah, you did get it.
Is this bitch serious?
I think you want the picture because it's from the front.
Yeah. It could be any of these because this says it's from the front too. So, I'm gonna use the autopsy report though. Yes! Yes!
What is it now, kid?
Mate. What are you playing at, cadet? What's the meaning of this subordination? Thrusting a wad of papers in my mustache.
Inconsistency, sir. I mean...
Put your hand down, you're not in a goddamn classroom.
There's a clear inconsistency here.
Can I say that's one of my favorite animations in this game, the way he looks down, like, wait, holy shit, am I doing something here?
Yeah.
What nonsense! What can this document possibly tell us that we don't already know?
I'm checking checking the fucking household Arkham stuff. What do you mean beings referred to as the unknowns?
Well,
You cannot be serious.
obviously I know what I want to say, but the words just won't come out of my mouth.
Yes, Wendy?
Speak to him.
I think this proves beyond any doubt, Your Excellency, that there is no place for an amateur student here in this grand courtroom.
Meow, 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 meow.
Ugh, this is so frustrating.
Oh, please. Surely this doesn't require an explanation. It couldn't be more plain. To spell it out would be an insult to the court.
Oh, his theme song.
I'm trying to hear it.
Kazuma, what?
Oh. I'm gonna have to look this up so I can hear it.
What are you talking about?
Oh, I'm liking what I'm hearing just in the quiet, but ooh, I really want to hear this, like, blast it through my headphones. It's apparent from a single glance at this post-mortem report presented by the defense, I stumbled through that line so badly, that there's a clear discrepancy here with the sergeant's statement.
What?
What?
Oh,
Sergeant,
yes or no, sir?
Naruhodo looks at the camera. Huh?
Oh,
Yes, sir. What, sir?
the statement you just made was this. The black uniformed varsity cadet fired on the English civilian, and from the back, the cowardly little weasel.
Yes, sir. Affirmative, sir. I witnessed a crime with my own military-grade eyes, sir.
Yes! Yes! But no! That just can't be!
Yes or no? Make up your mind, you goddamn menace.
Yeah.
And why not, cadet?
Because
Because the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
And Neo died.
Hold on. Because I'm doing something. As is clearly stated in the post-mortem report, fatal hemorrhage from pectoral ballistic trauma, no exit wound. Bullets did not pass through the body. The photographic print of the victim clearly shows the same thing. The victim, Dr. Wilson, died from a bullet wound to the chest.
I'm so good.
Ah, cool, you made a sticker.
Sergeant, according to your witness statement, the culprit shot the victim from behind. And that is the obvious discrepancy here. Well, how do you explain it?
Well,
What was that? Something just popped up from behind his back, but you pushed it down again. You have a little child here, sir.
Call in Scorpion. Certainly. As a clear discrepancy with the facts here. Would you not agree, Sergeant Nosa? Yes, sir. At this juncture, that would appear to be indisputable. Until the moment, what the fuck was it? You don't see anything, shut up. Until the moment I heard the firearm discharge, my eyes were firmly fixed on the delicious Le Carnival steak, sir. What?
The fuck? The last testimony the court heard has proved one thing beyond all reasonable doubt. This witness, Sergeant Diesa Nosa, did not see the defendant firing a gun at all.
That's absurd.
I think the conclusion we must draw is simple. There is no place for an amateur prosecutor here in this grand courtroom.
Yeah. Oh my.
There's been a complete turnabout in the mood of this trial. Just from
No
that one
credits.
that one discrepancy. So this is what being an— oh my fucking god!
Roll credits. Oh, they did it. I see.
The attorney is all
They
about.
did the thing. They did it.
They did the thing.
You must be some kind of a suicide squad, huh?
So this is what being an ace attorney is all about.
But I definitely saw him. That university cadet there! He was pointing the firearm directly at the victim's back!
But I never fired the gun. All I did was pick it out off the floor.
Oh, for the love of God, stop saying that shit! And you, old man, didn't say the moment the victim was shot either.
And Skipper died.
Myself, I've already been quite clear. The gunshot interested me not. I was far too busy on the floor.
Too busy on the floor? Sorry, what were you doing?
Hunting for treasure.
Treasure?
Indeed! The Hoyana Command! My prize coin! On each occasion when I visit that restaurant, it is my habitude to place in my bosom pocket a particular trinket of interest from my shop, Rusty.
In the hope of meeting a rich diner who might like to buy it from you?
On the day under scrutiny, it was to the military man that I proffered my Hoy treasure. Believed that he would purchase such a rare find. I did not, but I was presented with a little alternative. And then, after averting my eyes for a briefest of moments, it was there no more. It simply vanished.
You know, I thought these grade ace characters would act normal, but no, they're acting goofier.
No. I mean, this is an ace game. What are you expecting?
The Koban vanished.
hunting around under the table, I was, in case mayhap it had fallen there. And it happened. And it happened.
You heard the gunshot, you mean?
Indeed, I did. But I heeded it not, for I was concerned only with finding my absconded holy treasure. Nothing could distract me. Nothing.
The fuck?
Of interest. Did you find the coin in the end?
No.
Well, you're useless.
I see.
That lamentable day, the precious Hoikuban was lost to me. No doubt some unscrupulous scoundrel pocketed the prize coin for himself. Sit.
Where is it, JJ? Triple J? J. Jonah Jameson?
As I'm sure everyone present is aware, this case demands a swift and decisive resolution. I mean, for fucking Christ's sake, it's after 11:30. Our government has promised to send a full report to Great Britain by telegram this very afternoon. We might be fucked.
Nevertheless, the witness testimony the court has just heard was inconclusive. No matter how subservient our government feels it must be to the British, it would be unforgivable to deliver a verdict on this trial right now.
I like to say that the person that did Great Ace Attorney is the same person that did Ace Attorney 1 through 4 and Miles Edgeworth duology.
Nice.
Huh?
Yes, he came back just to do Great Ace.
Cool.
What was your position, Prosecutor Archie? Worry not, Your Excellency. The defendant may have fled a tiger at the front gate, but he will find a wolf at the back.
No, he didn't! I'm still alive and kicking!
You're not even alive.
Who the fuck are you?
You can't just get rid of me that easy, you hear?
You're not even alive.
Says who? By whose definition?
Fucking the laws of physics and time. You're not born yet.
The laws of physics, you say?
We appear to be in a very strange world line.
Cover your titties away, red, fucking orange, right? Cover them up, slut.
My witnesses have further testimony to make. Explain. About here in the next statements, it will become abundantly clear that there is only one person who could possibly committed this despicable crime.
Yeah.
I'll be nice. I'll be nice.
The equally despicable defendant, Ryunosuke Naruhodo.
What?
I think it's the first time I've ever had to say your full name.
He really seems to have a despicable opinion of you, doesn't he?
I'm having a bad day. If you take it personally, that's okay.
Cause you had a bad day, you take it one day.
Ooh, despicable me.
Cause you turn it around.
I'm gonna curse your whole bloodline.
Very well, the court invites the witnesses to testify again. It will thoroughly explain the reasoning behind the prosecution's prosecution's allegation. Is that clear? Give me your wallet.
Oh.
As clear as Kiriko glass, Your Excellency.
What's happening in muted?
Oh, guys, I know how to break this up. Guys, I know what to do.
Sir, I want sir. Wait,
I
signal
will,
to testify, sir.
Lord.
I will do the thing.
Excuse me, but there's something or someone peeking out over your shoulder, I think.
Affirmative. The newest member of the Nosa family to rise up through the ranks, sir. Named Ido. I don't know so.
Oh my fucking
Oh
god.
my god. It would seem that straps are a sign of the sergeant being too strapped to afford him nanny.
Oh my god.
Ido! Attention! Your father is about to quell the enemy. Watch and learn, my boy.
That's cute. Anyway, saving here.
Anyway, we've had enough of the.
I sell tickets. Is this making any goddamn money? What's the fucking point if we